With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, the question says, in higher vertebrates, the immune system can distinguish self cells and non-self cells. If this property is lost due to genetic abnormality and it attacks self cells, then it leads to, okay? Given options are autoimmune disease, active immunity, allergic response, or graft rejection. So let's go option by option. Okay, so option number 1 is autoimmune disease, right? So what is autoimmune disease? First of all, let's understand what is immunity, right? So immunity is basically our body has the ability to defend itself from most of the foreign agents. So what does a body do? Our body defends itself. From whom does it defend? From foreign agents, right? So what is this called? This is known as immunity. So from the given options, our first option is autoimmune disease. So what is autoimmune disease? So it's a condition in which our own immune system, okay, our own immune system mistakenly attacks our body. So our own immune system attacks our body, but it's mistakenly, it's not like consciously, it's mistakenly, it attacks its own body, right? So what does the immune system do? Over here, our immune system guards against germs, right, like bacteria and viruses, and when it senses these foreign bodies, so it sends out the army of fighter cells to attack them, right? So in autoimmune disease, what happens that our own immune system mistakenly attacks our body. Now if we talk about option number 2, which is active immunity. So what happens in active immunity? That immunity to pathogen that occurs following exposure to said pathogen. Okay, so we can define it as immunity to whom? To the pathogens, okay, that occurs, pathogens that occurs, and after that, following exposure to the said pathogen. For example, if we say, if a person has measles, right? If a person gets measles and then recovers from the first case of measles and is now that person is immune for the further infection. So if that person gets measles again, so that person has built its own immunity to fight the measles again. Okay. Now, if we talk about option number 3, so our option number 3 is allergic response. So allergic response is basically a hypersensitive immune reaction to a substances to which our body could be allergic to. All right. Now, if we talk about option number 4, option number 4 is graft rejection. So when a recipient, so what is graft rejection? Basically, what is graft? So graft is basically when a body part is transplanted to another body part, so it can grow, it can work accordingly, right? Like we do kidney transplant, right, or liver transplant. So when the recipient's immune system, okay, recipient's immune system attacks, what does it does? It attacks the donated graft. So let's say if a person got kidney transplanted and the person who received it, its body is not accepting it, okay, and its body is not accepting the functioning of that particular organ or the kidney, then the immune system will attack the donated graft or the donated organ, whatever it is, okay, and then what happens? It begins to destroy the organ or the tissue that has been grafted. All right, this is what graft rejection is. So from all the given options, we can see the question says if the immune system can distinguish self cells and non-self cells, right? So if this property is lost due to genetic abnormality and our body starts attacking its cells itself, right? So what is that called? So from the given options, we can see that autoimmune disease, our first option, says that the body or our immune system can attack its old self, right? So from the given option, our option number 1 is the correct answer. I hope I have solved the question. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.